This is a universal motto that I got from an electric mixer. So a little background story before we start. I went to my friend's place and she's a baker, so she has this mixer, two of them actually, but none of them are working. So I asked her what the problem is. She says she doesn't know. So I decided to give it a test to know what the problem might be. So it turned out that this universal motor here wasn't working. So I figured maybe there was a power cut or a wire cut somewhere. So when I opened it up, I saw that these wires are torn apart and destroyed. So I decided to change the wires. But unfortunately, I'll have to make it to have just a single speed. You won't have to have a speed regulator anymore or something. So when I was done removing the screws, I had to remove the stator windings, the ones that were here to replace. So it did take me a lot of time to remove all these windings, and then after removing them you can see that the slot is now empty. So after that, and I had to bring in a thicker wire. In theory, a thicker wire is going to handle more amps, which means it's going to have more RPM, it's going to have an increased speed and also a moderate torque. The next thing to do after removing these wires is just to wind another set of wires, which I'm going to use these thicker ones to do. So it did take me a lot of time, I think an hour or so, to remove the old windings and then put in a new one. But in the end, I got around 800 tons around this stator. I didn't really have to push them in there so that they can fit. Now, as you are winding, make sure that you have no gap. Any gap can lead to leakage of electromagnetism. Together. So what I did is I took one of the ends of the wires that is from the stator. I put one in the commutator, and then the other one will be AC output. Now I now took the other brush. I connected a wire to the other brush and now put it as the second AC output. So one brush will be connected to one output of the stator, and then the other output of the stator and the other brush will be the AC outputs. watching the video. If you like experiments like this and videos like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next one.